Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamonds for Tuesday, April 8th, 2025. I am Drew Martin breaking down the MLB slate of games for Tuesday night. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome. It helps grow the show, guys. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. As we got some good matchups here for tonight's show. Starting off, NL East battle here. The Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Two of the, at least in the preseason, supposed to be two of the better teams in the National League. Instead, it's the number one team in the division, the Philadelphia Phillies, versus the last place team, the Atlanta Braves. 7:15 Eastern on TBS. This is game one of the series. Both teams off of off days yesterday. Atlanta Braves, actually interesting scheduling spot. They're off of back-to-back days without a game because of a rainout against the Marlins on Sunday. But either way, guys, it's Chris Sale, the lefty, going for the Braves. Zach Wheeler going for the Phillies. Great pitching matchup. Total of 7, -115. That is the Bravos at home in the ATL, Cobb County, Georgia. First, looking at the Philadelphia Phillies side, they've been great offensively. Top 5 overall lineup so far this season. They've been good against lefties. They got Zach Wheeler on the hill, the 34-year-old former first-rounder out of high school, 1.3 ERA in his 2 starts and an 18-2 strikeout-to-walk ratio. He's up against Chris Sale. Now, Chris Sale, the big, tall lefty, 36-year-old former first-rounder out of Florida Gulf Coast, he's been decent, not terrible, but he has given up some crooked numbers, some hits at some bad times. He's gone 5 innings and 3 earned runs in both of his first 2 starts. He does have a 12-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Also, do note, Chris Sale, the opposing lineups that he's facing, he faced the LA Dodgers, the San Diego Padres, and now the Philadelphia Phillies. Man, that's got to be the toughest strength of schedule, strength of lineup on the opposition to this point in the season, at least in my opinion. So maybe going forward, he's actually kind of a better pitcher than the numbers are going to suggest. That's something I'm writing down in my notes, kind of look to bet on Chris Sale in the future. But instead, guys, for this one, I think Philadelphia getting a plus price here. I mean, with Wheeler on the hill, how many times are we going to get the Phillies with a plus number next to their name? And keep in mind, they're plus 16 run differential. The Braves are negative run differential out the gate. Probably better. I mean, very likely better than their overall record at 1-8, but still the plus number, risk 100 to win 105 on Philadelphia. We are listing Zach Wheeler as the starter and betting the Phillies over the Braves to start us off Tuesday night MLB action. We got 8:40 Eastern for the next one, as we're going to head a mile high for the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Kyle Freeland, the lefty, going for the Rocks. Freddie Peralta going for the Brew Crew. -150, that's the Brewers, is the road favorite. 9.5 being the total. This is game one of the series. Both teams off an off day yesterday, so Milwaukee does get, I guess, a little bit of a boost in order to travel. Looks like 71 degrees, light winds in Denver. Now, the story here is the pitching matchup. First off, Kyle Freeland for Colorado, 31-year-old former first-rounder, good overall pitcher. You know, some years he hasn't really shown the numbers pitching in the elevation, but so far this season, 2.1 ERA, 10-0 strikeout to walk ratio in his 2 starts. Not going too deep, but overall great numbers. Freddie Peralta, though, I think he's the story. The 28-year-old Dominican-born pitcher, he throws with velocity, 2 flat ERA, 16-1 strikeout to walk ratio. And here's the real highlight, guys. He has 2 starts in Colorado in his career. He's gone 6 innings in both of them, so 12 total innings, only giving up 2 earned runs and 23 strikeouts. So the elevation has not affected Freddie Peralta. That's something I'm going to look to roll over into this one. I don't love the number at -150. It's not a best bet for the show, anything like that, but we do get the better bullpen with the Brewers, and they do get the off day for travel, and the past performance with Peralta on the bump. I like that, guys. -150, you're looking for a winner, likely to be the Milwaukee Brewers over the Colorado Rockies. Got 1 game left here. It will be the best bet for the show. A reminder, if you could comment below, it does help out the algorithm on YouTube. Any questions, more than welcome. Fire away down there. We'll do a question and answer session. I'll be in there chiming it up with you. Your picks, any analysis, feel free to throw it out there, guys, in the comments below on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. If you're interested in premium picks, check them out. Today is a good day to do so. $5 Tuesday. We got the 4%er up, discounted to just $5. So check that out in a game that we're not talking on the show. All right, guys, we got the best bet for the show coming up now, 9:45 Eastern, 6:45 Pacific. We are heading out on the West Coast for Game 2 of the series with the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. We get Nick Lodolo, the lefty, going for the Reds, and we get Landon Root going for the Giants. Giants minus 120 as the home favorite, 7 and a hook being the total. Giants off to a hot start here, plus 19 run differential, and they got Roop on the hill. To tell you the truth, I haven't seen him pitch this year. I haven't got my eyes on him, but his numbers, 8 strikeouts, 4 walks. His last time out against Houston, he gave up 3 earned in 4 innings. He's a bullpen guy last year in his rookie season. Now he's transferring into a starter. We'll see how he does. I guess okay numbers overall. If you've been watching the show, Nick Lodolo, really from last year into this year too, first rounder out of TCU, he's the guy I'm looking to bet on. He's 1-1 out the gate this year, but just a 1.4 ERA, 2 earned runs in 12 innings pitched so far this season. He's a big, tall lefty, throws hard. Slight edge here in the bullpens towards Cincinnati out the gate. It does look like 60 degrees and 10-mile-an-hour winds projected blowing out towards center field. Overall, guys, Nick Lodolo, bet on pitcher here. Still question marks for the Giants starter. So we get plus 108 price tag. I think the dog is barking in this one, guys. We're listing Nick Lodolo, and we're going plus 108, risk 100 to win 108 on the Cincinnati Reds, the big red machine as the dog. So we got 2 underdogs, 1 favorite for you, Cincinnati Reds plus 108. We got the Philadelphia Phillies plus 105, and then we got the Milwaukee Brewers in the middle game, minus 150. That's going to do it for the Tuesday show, guys. If you could comment below, it'd help grow the show. Smash that like button, cash those tickets. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Come back and join us tomorrow, guys.